I got the ultimate revenge on my friend who wouldn't stop copying me. Jordan and I became friends sophomore year in the art room during lunch. She seemed cool at first. Then I bought a green army jacket from Goodwill, and she showed up in the exact same one a week later. I laughed it off, but it kept happening. I cut my hair shorter with bangs, and 2 weeks later, Jordan had the identical haircut. I brought raspberry iced tea to school, and suddenly that's all she drank. I joined yearbook committee, and she signed up right after. I posted about this unknown band once, and she bought their shirt and acted like she'd always loved them. Then she started copying how I talked. I say, okay, cool, when I'm ending a conversation, and she started using it with my exact tone. My friend Amy pulled me aside and said this is getting creepy. Jordan even rearranged her room to match mine after I posted a photo. Her sister showed my cousin, and that's how I found out. I tried talking to Jordan about it nicely. She looked at me like I was crazy and said I was full of myself to think she'd copy me. After that, she got worse on purpose. Senior year, I started working on this huge scholarship application for an art and writing program. It would pay for half of college. I wrote this really personal essay about my dad teaching me to draw before he died when I was 12, the most vulnerable thing I'd ever written. I also made a whole portfolio. One day in November, I was working on my application in the library. I left for 10 minutes to talk to a teacher. When I came back, Jordan was sitting at the computer next to mine. She left right when I got there. 2 weeks later, I was at Jordan's house for a group project. Her mom asked about college, and Jordan mentioned she was applying for the same scholarship. Then her mom asked about the essay topic. Jordan said it's really personal, but her mom kept pushing. Finally, Jordan said it's about how my grandpa taught me to paint before he passed away when I was young. My dad taught me to draw. Her grandpa was alive in Florida. She'd stolen my entire essay concept. I went home and checked my email. Someone accessed my Google Drive from a different device on the exact day I was in the library. She'd read my entire application while I was gone. She was trying to steal my actual life story. The scholarship committee would see 2 similar applications and think we both made it up or that I copied her. I created a new fake essay in a Google Doc. I changed my password to something obvious she'd guess from watching me type. The fake essay was still about my dad, but I added completely false details. A made-up community center, a teacher named Mr. Hendricks who didn't exist, a regional art contest in 8th grade that never happened. My real essay was saved somewhere else she couldn't find. I checked my account 3 days later. Someone had accessed it. Jordan took the bait. The scholarship interviews were in January. I went in with my real essay and real stories I could back up with emotion and details. 2 days later, Amy texted me freaking out. Jordan's interview went horrible. Jordan told them about the community center and Mr. Hendricks. The interviewer asked for details about the program, and Jordan couldn't answer. They asked about the art contest. Jordan couldn't remember the name. The interviewer checked records and said no contest existed that year. Jordan tried to backtrack, but they asked if the essay was really hers. She admitted she took inspiration from a friend. They didn't believe her because her grandpa wasn't even dead. She'd lied to match my story. The scholarship people contacted our school. Jordan got pulled into the counselor's office. They found she'd plagiarized everything, including parts from sample essays online. She got disqualified from the scholarship. Then the college she'd been accepted to found out about the plagiarism and revoked her acceptance for academic dishonesty. She had to take a gap year and reapply to different schools. I won the scholarship, $12,000 a year for 4 years. I'm studying illustration and graphic design now. Jordan's mom called my mom screaming that I ruined her daughter's life. I showed my mom proof Jordan hacked my account. My mom told her mom that Jordan was lucky I didn't press charges. Jordan messaged me once saying I was horrible for setting her up. I replied, okay, cool, and blocked her on everything. She works at the mall in our hometown now.